Somebody's wondering, all my mates, they are married, I'm the only one left, and the last time I checked I was much more beautiful than they all. You come to realize that your physique has nothing to do with your possibilities. What happened is involved. Many of you might have wondered, why is it that the people we started pornography together with, they have stopped, but I'm hooked up? Tell the person a spirit is involved. Let me tell you something about disconnecting from spirits. Sarah's barrenness was a proof that Abraham was chosen to be a worshiper of the fertility spirit. It was a sign of approval that the spirit had chosen, because Abraham was part of a family that was saddled with the responsibility of priesthood in that nation. They know how to hear the whispers of spirits. So there were people that went to school, but Abraham's family, they were dedicated to the altar. Abraham was next in line to inherit the mantra of that altar. That means he was the next Ezemo. The intensity of the spirit was so strong on him, he decided to put his mark upon his family. It's by the passionate love of that spirit that his wife became barren, because it was a spirit of fertility, a fertility god, and fertility gods control the cycle of life. There's only one way the spirit can be known. We can't see spirits, so the only way the spirit will be known, if it's a spirit of barrenness that is being worshipped, it makes the women barren. It can retain their beauty, their elegance is still there, but what happens? The womb has been taken. This lady was confirmed barren as a teenager because the spirit had placed his mark. The spirit will put his fingerprint upon you so that it can be remembered. If it's a spirit of poverty, you are going to see a spiritualized mode of lack, a cyclical routine mode that is transgenerational. You will see parchedness and dryness and poverty. You know, the kind of poverty that when you see it, you don't need a dictionary to define it. Strange poverty, because the spirit that is being worshipped is a spirit of poverty and reproach, and he had to advertise his skill on his subjects. Some of you were born into families that are totally godless, and if somebody claims to want to bless you in such a family, what he does is that he connects you with a spirit in terms of protection. They say they want to protect you, and in attempting to protect you, what they did is that they made you a subject of a strange spirit, and that spirit now has authority to determine your seasons. The spirit has authority to determine your times. Maybe a wonderful lady that will change your life is about to get connected to you in a relationship. The spirit will now go and torment that lady, and when the intimacy is trying to build, something strange will happen, because it's not your portion to get connected with someone that has the capacity and the potency to make your life look better. You know, spirits are very possessive. They are jealous. Number two, they are possessive. And so when you go and you want to make any attempt to disconnect from a spirit, it declares war. Sometimes the spirit can come and make you feel lonely. It begins to play the chord of your emotions and make you feel exclusively lonely. And if you don't understand the tricks of the enemy, that will become a basis of control. You want company, and because you want company, you get involved in things that the spirit likes, and then re-establish the dominion of the spirit again. I was ministering one time, and the power of God came upon a lady, and she was far from where I was, and a masculine voice began to speak through her vocal cord, and the masculine voice was addressing me. This woman is mine. That spirit seems to be claiming that life. The job of a pastor is a terrible job. You will see twisted people, malign, destinies cut off, and you go into the spirit realm and stand in the